We're talking about knowledge of the future in movies, YouTube channel, Easter Egg Psychic. In this video, I'll cover several possible future references to the Ghostbusters sequel films present in the 1987 The Real Ghostbusters animated TV series episode entitled Night Game, Season 2, Episode 21 on the DVD. Alright, so in this, Winston is drawn into a supernatural baseball game. And the Ghostbusters learn that once every 500 years, good and evil fight a battle, playing with a person's soul at stake. And the battle always takes place on the same site, which happens to be on the very spot occupied by the Jaguars Stadium. The first two films starred Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Harold Ramis, Ernie Hudson, Sigourney Weaver, Rick Moranis, and Annie Potts. I think a major indicator and clue that points to the time period of a lot of activity with the Ghostbusters sequels, it has to do with Peter Venkman actor Bill Murray's role in the 1996 live-action animated sports comedy Space Jam. Similar to what you see in this episode, in that film, Murray is transported into an otherworldly basketball game, and he plays alongside real-world NBA players, including Michael Jordan, and additionally, the Looney Tunes cartoon characters, such as Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. So yeah, 20 years after Space Jam, the third Ghostbusters movie was put out. And then in 2021, Space Jam: A New Legacy, Space Jam 2, same year as the release of Ghostbusters Afterlife. Alright, so Ghostbusters 2 out in 1989. So at 8 minutes 19 seconds into this animated episode, the Ghostbusters pull up to the baseball stadium. It's been covered, encapsulated in a dome of energy or plasma. There's a very similar scene when the pink slime covers the Manhattan Museum of Art. Very similar visuals. At around 9 minutes, we see the introduction of the giant umpire, who is sort of the ringmaster for this event. And the obvious segue, this is a play on words. 2024, and we've got the movie Frozen Empire. In 2016, we had the release of the third Ghostbusters movie. This starred Melissa McCarthy, Kristen Wiig, Kate McKinnon, Leslie Jones, and Chris Hemsworth. So at 10 minutes 39 seconds, the baseball players are mentioned, and the one on the far left, I believe, may resemble Marvel actor Robert Downey Jr. He played Iron Man Tony Stark in the recent Marvel films, and as it applies to Ghostbusters, actor Paul Rudd was an addition to the Ghostbusters franchise with the 2021 film Afterlife. Also, the baseball field itself, a field I think somewhere out in the American state of Oklahoma, is shown on the poster for Ghostbusters Afterlife. And at around 11 minutes into this 87 animated episode, there may be a reference to the Thor actor as they discuss the stakes of the game, and the umpire mentions the word worth. My YouTube channel is Easter Egg Psychic. There I go back, I look at movies and television from the past. I analyze these for possible references to future media. These may appear in the form of anecdotes, idioms, anagrams, hidden in the subtext of the work in question. I also use an unconventional method where I look at the likenesses of the actors. And what I found is you can take the likenesses, match these up to some of the anecdotal items, and show past, present, and future information about actors and other personalities who may resemble the personalities in the movie or television episode that you're watching. My email contact is eastereggguy, that's GUY, @yahoo.com. Thanks for watching.